This is your one and only 𝐹irespark81 with your daily dose of video goodness, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Green Hell. Okay, so here's what happened. I'm about to give you all the lowdown on how this went. So remember last episode when we had that worm and then we had an infection? Well, I saved like a dummy and I didn't save on a separate file because you get multiple save slots as you've seen here. Well, I saved over the one that I had been saving, and I was stuck in a perpetual state of dying and could not fix myself. So we started a new game. I'm already got actually a little bit further than where we were when we last left off. I made some changes. I removed leeches because they don't add anything to the game, and I think that they're just a terrible mechanic overall. They're a little too frequent. Like, I could understand getting them every now and then, but they're just a little too frequent and just kind of not a very fun mechanic. And I lowered how quickly our food and water and all that ticked down so that I could focus less on eating and focus a little bit more on enjoying the game. Other than that, everything else is the default the way we had it before. Those are the only two things that I changed. So the base is pretty much where it was. I just moved a few things from what I had learned previously, and I added this. So I was learning how to build with mud. So to build the mud, you have to build the stick structure first, and then you place the mud over that. So if we take a look here, if I wanted to build, say, a mud wall like I did there, I would have to build like the stick wall or the bamboo wall first, and then you place the mud wall over top of that. So it's like a reinforcement for the stick wall, I guess. And so I built the fireplace first because it allows us to do stuff like heat water, although I found an absolute ton of coconuts in this current playthrough. This tree up here is the coconut giving God tree. It just, look at this, every time I load a save, there's I'm not even going to pick it up. I don't even need it right now. There's just so many down there. But every time I load a save, there's a new coconut here. It just continuously drops them. So we got lucky there. I moved the kiln and the mud making pit up here. And other than that, that's about it. I'm in a much better place than I was in the previous playthrough. I built the stick container and I built a box. But that's about in the drying rack. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I found a camp, and I actually want to show you that so that you're aware. So this is our starting location. I just set up base at the same spot that we did before, the starting location where you wake up at. So I want to show you there's a very important camp that gets you the drying rack. It gets you a map. We have a map now. See the map? I don't know if that's the full map, because if we look at the GPS, we're actually like a little bit lower down here. We're at like 32, so we're like down here. So I don't think that's the full map. There may be multiple maps to look at. We may have to find them. I don't know. I don't know how big this map is, but I do want to show you the... Oh, whoa. Yeah, I just shot myself in the face. That's fantastic. So I made a bow trap too to help protect us, and then I just shot myself in the face. So can I reset this? Re-hold to arm. Oh, so it's reusable. Well, that was good testing. I've almost done that a couple of times now. I keep forgetting that I put it there. Luckily, it didn't do too terribly much damage to us. We should be able to recover from that. We're fine. It's fine. It's just a little arrow in the face. It's perfectly fine. So we're just going to go out here, and I want to show you where you can get this stuff because it's very important. Other than that, that's like, I mean, we really haven't missed everything else. You should be aware of from the previous video. We're pretty much back to where we were. Like I said, just a little bit further as far as like the building of the base and testing a few things. I got a little out of hand. You know, you get to playing a game and you lose focus of time, and you're just playing and you're having a good time. You all know how it is. So we're just going to run over this way. I can't run too much. The camera shake really messes with me, although I do think I figured out a bug that disables the camera shake. I have to verify it. I have to double check. We might try it in this video here. I think if you pass out twice in a row, it stabilizes the camera, which is freaking fantastic because then I can run all over and not have to worry. So then it's right over this way. So we're just gonna run right down here where all the capybara spawn. I'm gonna see if I can get this crab real quick. Oh yeah, give me that sweet, sweet crab meat. The capybara are a little harder to kill than they used to be. They used to be one-shot kills, and now they take a little bit of a beating. I speared one right through its midsection the other day, and it just kept running. So, let's see. The camp should be... Okay, there's the wall there, and I think it's right over this way. Yeah, so right there, that camp right there. You go in there, you can get the map, you get the campfire there. I'm not going to go over there just in case there's any natives. I've already been over there and pushed my luck once, but that's the camp. You go in there, you open up a backpack that's in the middle of the fire. I heard a noise. The little circle of fire there. You open up the backpack that's in there, and that gets you the map. And yeah, actually, that little piggy. I know it's not a piggy, but I'm calling it a piggy. Is over there. We can go over there and look, and I can show you. If he's over there, that means there's nobody over here. So there, you just open that up, and you get that, and then you learn the fire circle. And I have tons of charcoal. I don't need that. And then the drying rack, which is right there. So yeah, that's about it. So in this video, like once you get the map, it tells you that you need to go to, I think, this red location here. So I want to go over there. I think we need to go back to base though. And I want to go like first thing in the morning because it's going to be like a legit hike. And I want to make sure that my health is full and my energy's full and I have plenty of food with me and all of that good stuff. I wonder if we can kill one of these. I think if you get a headshot, you do more damage. Let's see if we can get a headshot on this guy. Hold still, little buddy. Oh no, that was a total swing and a miss. Are you not gonna move? Can we shoot you with an arrow? Oh, I got him. Nice. All right, let's get our spear back. That's dinner right there, folks. That's dinner. Can I get my arrow back? So the arrows are a pain to make, but you can almost always, well, I guess we're going to carve him first, and then we'll try to get the arrow. You can almost always get your arrow back, provided it doesn't like fly off to someplace random. Did we automatically pick up the arrow? Oh, I think we did. Okay, sweet. Now we're full of crap, so let's, what can we throw out here? I don't really think we need the bones, and I can throw out a couple of these rocks. Okay, so we're gonna head back to the base. I'm gonna get rested up. I'm gonna eat. We're gonna get plenty of stuff and get ready to go on this adventure. All right, so we have a backpack full of food, tons of food, and we have our coconut bibun, I guess that's how you pronounce that, full of water. We're gonna drink before we leave. We got plenty of bananas. We've emptied, oh, actually I wanna empty those bones out. We're still at 34.5 out of 50, but that's good enough. And it's like 4 a.m. in the morning. We're gonna swap to our bow, and we got what, 6 arrows total? Yeah, so that should be enough. Let's, you know what? Let's grab a few more bananas. You know, let me grab those bananas, game. Yeah, we're just gonna eat 2. This is breakfast here. So these have the lowest time here. So we'll eat 2 of those. Yeah, get our health all up good. And we're gonna make our way. I think what I'm gonna do is try to find this rock ledge right here. Because I think when we cross, we end up going, well, this is where the, So we cross right here, I think. This may be, I think that may be the cave. There's like a cave over there. I think that we may be like technically like right here. So we cross this, we come up here, we cross this river. So we need to follow this river instead of crossing it. So when we come through, we usually come through like right here. So we just need to follow the river down till it almost ends, then find this rock ledge, and that's gonna take us to where we need to go. All right, so we're gonna do this bright and early in the morning. We've had our banana breakfast. We're gonna try to not get shot in the head when we walk through here. So where is it at? I want to put another one on the other side too. I tried to place wall here. Can't do it. It won't let you. It won't let you block it off. But we can trap it up relatively well. So I'm definitely going to put booby traps everywhere. The thing is, I just need to be careful I don't run into said booby traps. But at least from the beginning of the video, we know that it works. I wasn't sure if it works and I was scared to test it, but now we know that it does indeed work. Okay, so we're gonna just come through this way. I'm not gonna be doing any running, unfortunately. We're gonna keep our eye out because I was trying to run down my stamina and like pass out a couple of times, tried to duplicate that bug. Didn't work. We still shake a lot when we run. But I needed more food, so I come back over here to kill another capybara, and there was a freaking big old cat there, and I murdered it, and we got its meat. it was coming at me. It just like took off right at me and I just shot it real quick, the bow right in the head, and one shot killed it. So shooting things in the head with the bow does get one shot kill, which is kind of nice. I thought about swapping to the spear and like just fight or flight took over and I just shot him in the head. So we got to be careful of big cats. I think there's crocs in here as well, or alligators, one or the other, you know, large reptiles that want to eat your face. Or I should say amphibians? Yeah, amphibians that want to eat your face. Ooh, nuts. Did you see those nuts fall out of the tree? Love me some tree nuts. All right, let's grab those. Okay, so there's the camp. So we should be, I think we're right at the, yeah, we're right at the curve because there's the camp. So we need to go past that. What was that up here? It looked like there, oh, what was that? What was that? Is there a freaking snake somewhere in the water? Oh no. Oh no, it's a good thing we saved before we came out on this adventure. 9? Oh, that's death. We got bit by something freaking serious. All right, let's just go back. We're gonna die. I'm gonna have to reload the save. What was it? River snake? It wasn't the crab. Or was it a blowgun? Because I know the villagers use blowguns. What in the heck killed us? We're dead. All right, I'll reload. Okay, so we're almost back to where we were, and I got good news. I reloaded the game twice actually, and now our camera is stable, so I can run. Look at that, beautiful and stable. I also realized that what was that R in there? I also realized, Straggy, that I could have also looked at the notebook when we got poisoned. We had a notebook entry. And I got all gung-ho and didn't even think about it till after the fact. I noticed that it had popped up. We could have looked at that and seen what hit us. I almost want to say it's a blowgun. I know that the people that are on the map, the villagers, whatever they are, that they do use blowguns, but also I know there's different kinds of venomous snakes as well. So we're going to keep an eye out on the ground here. I don't see anything this time. I don't see any villagers. Could have been a trap. Yeah, like I think we can eventually get a blowgun and learn to poison it with those poison dart frogs that we see all the time. All right, so we need to walk up this. I love being able to sprint. Look at that beautiful, stable camera. And developers really need to. There's been a bunch of complaints on the Steam forums too. Like, I don't know why people insist on, well, I shouldn't say people, devs insist on putting head bob in freaking games, and I'm gonna vent about this every video that does it, so maybe developers stop doing it, and if they do it, they at least put a way in there to turn it off. Like, so many people have problems with it. Nobody wants it. You don't see it. When you are, if your head bobs and you notice head bob when you're moving around, you have some serious problems and should probably go to the doctor. Because your brain automatically adjusts and you don't notice it. So we should be, we just came around here. That was the village. We came up here. We just need to keep going down the river here till we get to the end of it. I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Okay, that's a piggy. Oh, look at he's stuck. I'm not gonna kill him. I could totally kill him right now, but I don't need the weight. So I'm not going to. We have plenty of meat. Oh, another thing I want to point out real quick. I was wrong about what I said. Some of this stuff does give dual things. So you can see there, protein and fats. Capybara meat is full of fat, which is fantastic. So some things do give both. A lot of things, everything should give more than one though, but I'm still gonna, complain about that a little bit because I gotta complain about something. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, I have been having a lot of fun, especially once I can get the camera to stabilize like it is now. I love playing. It's a really fun game. Gotta keep an eye out for predators. Where there's prey, there may be predators. We gotta be getting near the end of this thing at some point. Coconut, right there. Not gonna pick it up. Not worried about it. I just want to get to the end of the line here. I don't think that's it. I think we need to go up another level. Yeah, we got to be getting close now, right? So we just went up another level. It completely dead ends. So let's just follow along here and see where it takes us. We got food for energy and all that good stuff. Just got to be careful. I don't want to get stuck taking a dirt nap. And by a dirt nap, I mean falling asleep on the ground and sleeping in the dirt. Okay, we're still not at the dead end yet. Actually, I think that's the dead end up there. All right, let's go check. Bunch of piggies. All right, here we go. Okay, that's the dead end. All right, beautiful. So we need to backtrack just a little bit. And I think we need to walk up that. I heard a different noise. Checking to make sure it wasn't a cat. I don't want to get eaten. So we come up here. What is that? Oh, too bad I can't climb that. Okay, so
how do I get up there?
We need to find the grappling hook? Oh, well, we're in the right place, apparently. We just need a grappling hook. So we got notebook entries here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so in order to do that, we need to find it. Wonder where we find that at? That's definitely the spot. I think. I don't know if there's another way around. Let's see if there's another way around. Oh, more tree nuts. I will take those. So let's see if we can refill a little energy, get some health. So we have that. Let's eat that, see what that gives us. Oh, that gives us a lot of energy. And we will eat some of this. This gives us some energy. Nice. We're capped back out. We're good to continue exploring. So if we find the grapple, that means we're also going to need to well, I guess this is considers that rope. I was gonna say make some rope, but maybe we can find a down tree to climb up. I gotta be careful. I don't want to get too lost. What was that noise? Was it me? I think it was just me. Okay. All right. We're all right. We're all right. I'm like, every time because it gives you warnings. Like I heard the cat just a split second before I saw it come out from the bush. Yeah, so this is not where we need to be. This pretty much takes us back, and I don't know. That doesn't look safe to go down. All right, we're gonna follow the edge here and find a safe way back down. Well, that was a short-lived adventure. I mean, it was an adventure nonetheless. We know now that we need to find a grappling hook. All right, so I'm gonna try to find a way back down. Okay, so we're back near the village, which means we should be right about here. I guess we could explore over this way a little bit, but that dead ends there. I wonder if we go towards the other end, if there's a way to get over that way. I mean, there is a gap right here in the mountain way that we could get through to get to the rest of the map. Let's see what time it is. Okay, so it's only 9 a.m. Let's just explore over this way just a little bit. Gotta be careful near the villages because I don't know what causes the villager or locals, whatever you want to call them. I don't know how that mechanic works yet. So I'm still learning a lot for the game. I don't know how, still learning all the different mechanics and stuff. So I don't know what causes them to spawn if it's like so many days. It tells you that lighting a fire can attract unwanted attention, but I've had a fire over at that one base for a while, unless my main base is just like a safe spot. It might be like a safe haven, and building a fire anywhere else may attract attention. I have no idea yet. I will figure it out though eventually. We're just gonna kind of explore through here just a little bit. Okay, so this looks like the pass between the mountains. That was a short trip. I guess the map isn't as big as it feels when you look at it, because that was quick to get through here. That looks pretty far, but it's actually not that far. I think that's the path. Actually, this might not be it. Or it's closed off. We have another notebook entry. Is it closed off? It is. See, it just showed up there. Oh, wow. So we're trapped in this area. Interesting. That means we need to kind of explore the rest of the area to see if maybe there's a way. I mean, we got a notebook entry for this. I'll look at it here in a minute. I'm not sure I'm safe, so I don't want to be in the notebook too long. Okay, well, I guess maybe I'm safe. Let's put our back against the wall here. Okay, let's take a look at our notebook. So, what's our entry? Where? Okay, that's the grappling hook one. Tracks left by the native, that's what we'll call them, natives. They don't use an alphabet, only simple drawings. Maya could help me translate this. The wind whistles. Is there something behind the rock? Ooh, there might be something back there. Can we have no dialogue for talking. Well, I'm gonna have to do some more research so we can figure out, unless you guys know, do you guys know where I need to go? Let me know in the comments if you know where I need to go. I'll spit it out eventually, and I'll continue to do a little research. I did a bunch of reading on the wiki, so I'm rather familiar with, you know, general workings of the game, stuff that I can make, what I need to do when certain things happen, stuff like that. Still not familiar with all the flora and fauna yet. I need to read that section of the wiki. I basically read the tools and like first aid and food. And there's one thing I got to figure out how to do. Apparently we can make soups with that fireplace that we have, and I got to figure that one out. I'm not sure how to do that. It's something involving a coconut or a pot or a pan. So I'm going to make one more pass while we're here. Oh, interesting. So we can we take the spider? Nice. So we learned a new trap. Maybe there's stuff around here that I missed. Maybe I didn't explore this fully. All right, well, let's give it a good once over here. I thought I already did. I'd really like to learn the hammock. We can sleep in it, but I'm not sleeping in this area here. I would like to take it over, but I'm afraid the natives will come back. Oh, what's this? Can we... I thought this already... Okay, that was me. Already showed up in my book, but requires a small fire. Well, I wonder if I place the small fire there and then run away, if that'll do something. Like anger the natives or something, and they'll open that door maybe? Very interesting. Let me know if you know. Like I said, let me know in the comments if you know what we're supposed to do. And I will, I'll also do some off-camera research. But for now, I think what we're going to do, we're just going to head back to base. Because it's going to start to get late and, you know, it's scary out here in the jungle. And I don't like being out away from the base very long. I like our base. The base feels safe and comfy. Alright, so we should be able to just jump down the waterfall here. I also like staying in the waterfall. I wish I could make like a little canoe or something. Jump down here. Jump down here. And then short. I'm also learning the map pretty well. Short spot back to base. So these frogs right here, by the way, those. Apparently you can eventually poison darts with those. I think. So, yeah. All right. That is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you like what you saw, consider hitting that sub button. I want to give a big thank you to my patrons for making this episode possible. Y'all are absolutely amazing people. If you would like to join my elite crew of Patreon supporters, please check out the link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought. If you're shy, you don't like to comment, just hit that thumbs up button and share your support. Until next time, thanks for watching.